edge. So, he's a guy that we got to make sure that we can try to contain as much as possible and really, not let him take over the ball game.
And blocking someone like that takes everybody, but in some cases it'll be him and Laramie Tunsil. What do you think of Laramie, his pass protection so far for an assignment like that?
I mean, it's great. I feel like the best left tackle in the game. So I'm glad that he's on my team. I'm glad that, he's healthy and he's been able to, do what he do and take the charge on the offensive lineman. So I'm comfortable, when he's back there or when he's on my left side and he's fully healthy and can, go out there each and every snap.
Aaron Reese.
Hey, Deshaun, with the sort of groove you've been in these past 5 or so games, is there one or two things you feel like you've done particularly well?
Just really protect the ball, try to stay ahead of the change, take what the defense is giving me, not try to force throws. And then, I feel like I can do a little bit better is continue to connect down the deep balls. I've been connecting a little bit more than the early on in the year, but, continue to connect on those deep balls, but just continue to take what the defense is giving me and just, be that quarterback, that general leading the charge down the field.
Berman.
Deshaun, how valuable has Will Fuller become to you and this team?
He's always been valuable. He's a guy that's very explosive, can make a lot of big-time plays, can run routes, can block, can do everything. So, as long as he's healthy and is on that field, he gives himself but the whole team a great chance to win the ball game and make big plays.
I know it's an obvious question, but what would it mean to you and your teammates to get back-to-back wins?
It'll feel great. I mean, that's what we need to stack on. We got to continue to ride the wave and ride the momentum. And this is a great opportunity to go on the road against a great AFC opponent who's playing really, really good football, is coming off a bye week and who's probably well rested. So, we got to go out there and give everything we got. But it would be real good to get back-to-back wins for sure.
Cody Stutes.
Deshaun, does Duke offer anything to the offense that maybe David doesn't if he has to go and David can't go this week? And how different is the rushing attack when Duke's in there compared to David?
We do similar things. There's really no difference between the two. Both of them can catch, both of them can run, shifty, can make, cuts and reads and things like that. So, once, one person is out, the other person just roll in and just continue to flow. So they both been doing a great job. And Duke came in last week, taking over for David, whenever he got injured, coming in, rushing the ball and making some big plays and making some guys miss tackles.
We'll take 2 more, John.
Deshaun, you mentioned your visit before your draft to Cleveland. What do you remember about that trip?
I remember it was very cold. And I just remember the hotel and the facility, really, and then talking to Hugh Jackson at that time. It was a good visit. It was a great, the people there was cool. It was, a great time, and it was.
Last one for Aaron Wilson.
Deshaun, when you look at how important do you feel like it is for this team to, be able to go in there and be competitive and also win a game against a team like this that, where you're not favored and people are, talking a lot about the Browns and been some buzz about them, but to try to build some momentum after, getting this last one?
No, I mean, that's every week. I mean, we're sitting here, like I said earlier in the year, right now we're 2-6, and the only teams would be is Jacksonville. So it is. So people is going to definitely have the other team as favorite. They've been playing good football. You got to give them credit. But at the same time, we're always going to compete, especially when I'm on the field. I'm always going to compete. It's always going to be, you're going to get my best and everything to the final finish. So that's something that we're out there. We're going to play ball, and we're going to have fun. We're going to make plays. You're going to get our best football, and that's what you're going to get. You're going to get Houston, Texas football ready to go, win games and continue to ride the momentum from last week.
Thanks, Deshaun.
Thank you.